Hey everyone, I am Coach Anthony Lane, powered by Connected Lane. And if you are ready to reconnect with your authentic self and build a life that truly lights you up, you're in the right place. Let's go. When we think about our inner GPS, have you ever told yourself, I don't belong here. This is not where I should be. I feel like I should be doing more. It's something is missing. You just cannot put your finger on it. I remember when I retired from the military in 2012, and I felt that. I didn't know where I wanted to go, where I wanted to live. I didn't know. It was just, I was pulled in two different places. I was misaligned because in my heart, I didn't want to do what I did for 22 years. And at the same time, I knew that that's what I knew, and that's what I can get a job, and that's what I can do. That emotional tension that was pulling on the inside of me, trying to please my family, trying to please the professional side of me, trying to please everyone else except pleasing myself. Very quietly, I was so frustrated with so many different things that was going on. And all I wanted to do is to find a job. I had that internal resistance that was going on. So many things that was going against me. Like right now, you see this shadow on my face. Half of it is light because of the sun, half of it is dark. And this side over here is dark also. Yeah, as you see me right now, my identity, it was outdated because I kept trying to hold on to something that I was letting go. One way or another, I had to tell myself, the military is going to kick me out because you can only do so much time, or I had to go. I was trying to build new life with the old version of myself. And so as I was an instructor, I was sitting there on the podium and I was teaching. I was so rigid and people said to me, Anthony, calm down. You're no longer in the military. Deliver, relax, and do what you need to do. And then I felt that I was becoming a little lazy. No, I wasn't lazy. It was my spirit tired of pretending, saying, dude, what do you need to do? You know what you need to do. My boundaries, at that time I didn't have any boundaries. I was saying yes to every single thing, knowing that it wasn't aligned with who I was. I knew that deep down on the inside. And I felt that I was losing myself. These are some of the things that my clients come to me also. And I let them know that they're outgrowing the version of them that was just surviving and not thriving. What do you want to do? What feels better to you? Continue to please everyone else around you and no one is taking care of you. You've been over-functioning in someone else's story. You get to write your story on what you want. That's what I had to do for myself. I felt that receiving gifts and words of anything from anyone else, I felt that I was unsafe, but I would rather pour into them. But I had to let go. I had to let go of the shoulds. I had to let go of the coulds. I had to start believing in myself. That old map that I was on, I had to rewrite that math. I had to direct myself onto new paths. When you take your GPS and you're going in one direction, all of a sudden it tells you to turn left and you turn right. It reroutes you. During COVID, so many people had to pivot and go in a direction that they didn't know they need to go in. I want you to have clarity for yourself that everything that you want, it is possible. But sometimes you don't believe in yourself. go deeper within yourself and start believing in who you are and what you really need. You need those new goals. You have those goals, but now it's time to start executing those goals. And honestly, sometimes you don't need to say anything to anyone. You need to keep it in your heart. Pause, think, believe. When it's time for you to pivot, slow down. Ask yourself, why am I sitting in this tension? Why am I so stressed? I don't have to do this. I'm pleasing these people, but at the end of the day, I'm tearing myself down. I would love for you to realign with who you are. I didn't say restart. Realign, readjust. Get in sync with who you are. Now, let me ask you this even a deeper question. Where do you feel that you are most out of sync with yourself right now? With your identity? For me at that time, it was my identity. I was trying to be a sailor. I was trying to be a dad. I was trying to be a husband. I was trying to be a brother. I was trying to be everything to everyone, but no one to myself. My boundaries were nowhere. When I start reestablishing my boundaries and telling people who I was, they didn't want to accept it. But it wasn't up to them. It was up to me. I had to receive me. Now, for right now, that is enough for right now. I'm just doing these little videos so you can understand where you're going. I would like for you to drop in the comments, realigned. I want to anchor you to who you are. I want to thank you for riding with me on this journey. This is bigger than any post that I can ever have. This is about my rhythm and honestly, becoming the next version of who I am. Like I want you to become the next version of who you are. I could have put this video off until tomorrow or till next week or some other time and making excuses for myself. But no, I'm showing up for me and I want you to show up for you. I am Coach Anthony Lane, helping you connect with you and who you truly are. Powered by Connecting Lane. I'll see you tomorrow. I want to thank you so very much. You have greatness within you. You have that love within you. Now, please start having that certainty within yourself that you have the ability, you have the strength, you have the confidence. You don't see it right now because it's a little dormant. But guess what? It's coming out. Keep showing up for yourself, for who you are. Again, I'm Coach Anthony Lane with Connecting Lane, helping you to reconnect with your authentic self. It's been a pleasure being here with you. Until next time, I see you. Bye for now.